stoic reward. We're drinking the taverns all dry to the bone. Come on, all can gather to toast, and for to be rolling down through the coast, and all to be bared by every host, and needing two of you to carry me home. A bit of a crush, and there'd be no harm, avoiding the highbrows spinning their yarns, and all of the drunkards pulling your arm, and one for the road to the city of sails. Just one or two at a lusk, and now should they say it's nice at the dusk, and truly I'd roam as far as I trust, and blink at the bar you'll be feeding the whales. Soft and never winter, some fellas' ribs about to be splintered, all of the regulars are off spent, and Juliet is not to be rid of us soon. Under the city of splendor, half of the bar is losing their temper, boys, let's have a night you remember, howling like animals under the moon. Tradeway, some of the lads are sat in this way. They all realise to our dismay we're on the road to Baldur's Gate. Now all of me boys are plastered, this will be fit to be a disaster. And Ride and Q, some bastard, hops off a stool and is heading their way. Surely aside that day long the lads are all fighting. Nearly set the tavern alight, and one of the boys was swinging the gnome. And he lost count of me round, and surely we're barred from most of the town. But a successful night all around, as long as I've someone to carry me home.
into a scene. Didn't wanna make this your final dance. Didn't have to give you the option to leave, but now you can't. Didn't have to be such a thorn in my side. Couldn't just leave better off alone. There was a time where I'd spare your lives, but that time is gone. I'd hate to make this your journey's end, but you're all in way over your heads now. Why could you not just walk away? What king's ransom brought you out this way? Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down? Why could you not just step aside? No one else here even had to die. Let me show you all why I still have this crown. Didn't that sink in when you broke through these words? How did it blink when you shattered that seal? That you're only here 'cause I opened the door just to bring you the kneel. Till cross the line and there's a debt that must be paid.
Why could you all not just walk away? What case ransom brought you out this way? Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down? Why could you all not just step aside? No one else here even had to die. Let me show you all why I still hold this crown.
Welcome back, everybody, to another code stream, another D&D stream, another tabletop stream. Yeah, we're gonna continue with fantasy today. We are down 2 players, 3 for a short period of time. But yeah, I also want to do the announcement that we did do character creations yesterday for the Witcher campaign. We'll be starting session 1 of that, not next week, but the week after. On the day, it's either going to be a Friday or Saturday, probably, and we'll see what day works for people, but again, we have a couple new faces to the table, which I'm always happy to have. We'll have my buddy Jake, Seth and Twiggy, and possibly Rusty. I'm just using the Discord names for now. But yeah. But for now, we have a story to tell here. We have a session here to tell. Give the viewers a quick recap before I give the players. The players all trying to figure out the death and murder of an Eldorf soldier at the rank of sergeant. The investigation kind of led them along the way down the path, and I'll get off you. Enough. Give me a second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. Doggo's just being a pain. Love him to death, and also to mention, he's also 3 now. As of his birthday yesterday. But anyways, back to the recap. Out of a little bit of traveling, they stumbled upon what looks to be like a pretty big tavern, pretty big inn, by the most part, making no sense why it's really there. And ultimately, they do have some allies. And yeah, we'll do the rest of the recap once we introduce people. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing okay, are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Do I actually see a silent here?
Oh,
Silent.
good.
Silent is actually here. Alrighty. We would like to start with introductions.
Silent is deafened.
Yes. Now we'll start with you.
Hello, I am Dow, and I am playing our Resident Wizard Ball.
Very nice. Damien, you there?
Yep.
You can start next. See, Ash,
Cool.
I don't always pick on you to go first.
Just most of the time.
Yeah, just 99% of the time. We understand.
Anyways, continue on there, Damien.
I'm playing Val4. And hoping Richard doesn't get drunk and fight wolves today.
I don't know if he's even gonna show up today, to be honest with you.
There.
Good. But we'll see. And then Hato. Ash.
Hello, everybody. It is Hato. I am here. I am playing the character Basante. At least I'm very confident we're doing the fantasy campaign today because I got my campaigns mixed up already.
No, we're doing Death Watch. No, yes, we're doing fantasy.
Okay, we're doing Death Watch. All right, I'm playing Marcy. Okay, so I'm playing the politician of the group. I'm a diplomat, I think, is my official rank now.
Yes.
Pretty confident I'm a diplomat. Yeah, I'm a diplomat, and I've had some magical shit happen to me, so it's been fun.
And possibly more. You never know.
Possibly more.
So pretty much, and well, fell silent when he's undeafened. But pretty much, you guys left off. Your noble knight now has a new mount, being a demigriff. Demigriff?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Yes, he managed to gain a demigriff mount. You guys managed to make your way to this random... I was gonna go more for, not a rundown tavern-esque thing, but it's not as big and fancy like small ones would be in big towns, but for one being out in the world is kind of not normal. So having one this kind of fancy to a degree when you guys got here is a bit odd. The investigation of the murder of the Eldorf sergeant kind of brought you here. You were tipped off. I'm forgetting names again. Where's my tab? Give me a second. Where's my book go? Give me a second. My tab that had my book closed. Sorry, corporal, not sergeant. Valfas. Investigation has led you to hear one of his people he served with gave you a tip that there's kind of shady people that he believes caused the murder. Kind of tipped you off where they went, and you kind of made it here. I will also say during this time, I'll say you have a little time, a little bit of downtime-ish. You guys kind of got the feel for the joint. You definitely know this now after hearing a few conversations, that some of these people are highborn kind of way. You see a couple what people would be almost noble-like status, but people in semi-high positions. And Zabal, I'm gonna make you make a Winds of Magic check for your second sight.
The second sight perception
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. Just to see if you got any more information during this quick downtime before we actually start. believe you would be able to pick this up pretty quick.
Doesn't look like it.
No, you see something that flicks across the eye of possibly seeing, but nothing strikes you out of urgency. Now, if my stream so work, there we go. Yeah, so what are you all doing for the meantime? This is just the outside of the establishment. You see someone else messaged me. What's going on here? Oh. Ah, Silent, you are there. You're undeafened. Would you like to quickly introduce yourself before we get into the grime of things?
No, he wants to be muted as well.
Oh wow, it's muted on everything, huh?
Excellent.
Perfect.
My mic was
Amazing.
muted, my headset was muted.
Fair enough. Well, introduce yourself, good sir.
I am Silent of many characters. I am currently playing Sorgrim, the Ironbreaker Dwarf.
Very nice. I don't know if you heard the whole recap of where you guys are at right now or not.
No idea.
Okay, so you're still investigating that murder of the outdoor soldier that's located in Ubersreich.
Oh, the magic bullet, yeah, that killed RFK.
Yeah. His person he served with tipped you guys off that he believes he knows who murdered him, but he's unsure and kind of doesn't have the jurisdiction to go further. He believes a cult killed them, cult member of some kind. Gave you in the direction of where you guys need to go, and you ended up at this relatively nice inn, tavern, whichever one you want to put it. You found out that, well, you've noticed so far, there's pretty people who seem to be in high statures, high positions, around, which, why wouldn't they be in the city? Kinda suspicious. And, our noble knight, who unfortunately is not here today, has a new mount, being a demigryph.
Alright.
So, as I told the rest of the group, you guys had, considering the time that you guys had since last session, you've had a little bit of time to, feel the place, get the vibe of the area, and yeah, you guys have a chance to do whatever you would like right now. And this is just the outside of the establishment. There is an interior, and once we get there, we'll see where things go from there. So, oh, Damon, where's your character?
Oh, I didn't put my. Well, I wasn't here when he got the
Oh.
demigryph.
Oh, right. I just almost thought I yeeted him off the map when I was editing stuff. You can place a token down wherever you would like. But
Uh-huh.
yeah. What do you guys like to do? And what's the D100 for?
For my star sign that I haven't done yet.
Oh,
This guy.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, I'm the greased goat.
Never gonna
Gain
catch
1
me,
level of
man.
animal affinity talent. But I get -3 toughness.
That's a
Lovely.
shame.
Yeah, that works. Yes. You see a bunch of pretty much hype ones, I'm gonna say it. Mingling, talking. There's really been no service to you as of yet, but you are getting the distinct that feeling that I don't want to word it. They were not expecting more people to show up. Okay, what are you all doing?
Good
I
question.
am taking a phone call. I will be right back. Maybe.
Oh, hell. Damn, bitch. Fancy ass dwarf with his technology and his phone.
My rune phone. I'll be right back.
Yep. Through his dwarven smith in Red Way, he has created a new device called a phone.
This is a tavern, right?
Yeah, just in the middle of, the woods.
Okay. I'm gonna go get myself some food.
Okay. I'll say you can get some food. What do I want to put? I'll put some inside there. That is. That one. So you'll be able to go kind of inside here, and come to about here, and you can order food that way. You're kind of out on a outside patio-ish area. And Basante, well, he does when he's traveling there for a moment. I'm gonna need you to make me a sheet here. A flat, what will that be actually? I guess perception, I guess it would be. Asante? Hey.
Oh, did I do my whole intro with my mic off? I don't think I did.
No, I'm asking
No,
you to do a
I don't know when
perception check.
I don't know when I hit the mic off, but I hit mic off at some point, and I don't even know how.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
were
I'll do
doing
that.
something beforehand? And you've been talking this whole time?
This whole time I've been here, I've been talking. Yeah, I did my whole intro and everything. Was I literally
Lovely.
just like,
Lovely. Two
you gotta
people.
be kidding me.
You did your intro of
Uh,
your character, but as of if you
I
were gonna
don't know
do
when
anything else.
Yeah, no, I've been talking the whole time. I was going to ask for a little recap of what we did last when we got in the bar.
Um, you guys just
Very
sat
short
down,
little.
and that was about it.
That's what we've done. So I'm just gonna do the
I
perception check that you asked for. And it's a
okay.
failure, even if it's an easy pass. Because you think if it's even a
Yeah,
40, I
you
get a negative
just
2.
feel this slight, you can't tell anything, but mentally you just feeling this like almost
Something
itch
is,
inside your vein almost.
yeah, something's slightly discomforting me, but I don't really know what. But I mean, there's been a lot going on that could discomfort me, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, for you go in, you see what you assume as a barmaid, and she looks at you, kind of squints a little bit, kind of checking you up and down. Goes back to what she's doing, and then she looks up at you again and goes, yes?
I would like to order some food.
And how much do you got on you? Depending what it is, could be expensive, depending on the level of exoticness.
Depends on how exotic. Tell me what you have, and I'll tell you what I want.
Out logic.
Okay. I'm gonna make Valfor make me a perception check at plus 20. Out of looking around, you can see all sorts of unique items in this room. Some, I'll say unique. You see, symbols relating to some sort of worship. You see what you can clearly tell is some blood on the wall in some of these symbols. And once he brings out some choices for you, you can tell one of these meats could possibly be almost human, I'll say.
Okay.
But she brings you an assortment of meats, a couple different cheeses, bread. But the meats range from normal deer meat to beef, pork. As kind of stated before, it's human-like meat, as far as you can tell, and what else? And kind of like more exotic game, like equivalent of like bison or moose and bear and more harder normal game.
Okay. I guess I'll have a deer steak.
And how would you like that?
Cooked.
Ask that
Medium.
that chuckle in the that just got me. Yeah. As he goes, hey, well, um, that'll be 9 gold.
For deer? Jesus.
Mhm.
Who's Jesus?
He's purchasing a deer steak. 9 gold.
For 9 gold, that's a fucking ripoff. I no longer want this steak.
You don't want the clearly drugged steak? Come on.
Not if they're gonna fucking rip me off.
They're gonna drug me.
If
They better do it
if
at a
it was
deal.
affordable, he would be like, "Yeah, sure, I'll get fucking drugged."
Well, she did say more exotic.
It's
Higher the price.
deer.
She was like, okay, she goes,
And I'm not asking for the whole damn thing.
okay. How about 2 gold then?
Better be a goddamn big piece. Ugh.
So he kind of goes back and kind of gets the nicest and biggest, already prepared, just needs to be cooked piece of deer steak, and presents it to you. He was like, well, if you don't want, and it's like a fairly big steak. He was like, if you don't want that, I'm sure we can get something more affordable to your liking.
But my money's already on the counter.
Oh. So he takes it and says, we'll bring it out to you when it's ready. You are out on the patio, or are you further inside?
I'm outside.
So he goes, okay. She'll bring it to you when it's ready. Do you get any drinks or anything as well, or just the food?
No, just the food. I don't
Okay.
want to be ripped off any more than I already have.
Alrighty. What the rest of you all doing?
Probably
Oh.
studying that strange phone device that the dwarf had.
I call it my sending stone.
Clever.
That's how I keep in contact with the maidens.
Yes, I'm on Tumble.
You know, we're on ruin.net. Oh. Okay. As food is being made, you're hearing all sorts of matter of talk. One person does approach your group. Goes, I've never seen you lot here before. What
Well, I
is
hope you
your
haven't.
business here?
Food. Stupidly absorbent food. Apparently.
man kind of puffins his collar and clothes a bit and goes, "Well, we can't have just any old food here. Not for the one."
Okay. Who's the one? Is he the guy who does the gardens?
God damn it.
He kind of looks
Because
at
they
you.
look immaculate.
He takes the what he's gonna take as a compliment for the gardens, but he goes, "Ah, I see now. You're new. You're new to following. This makes sense now. Enjoy yourself for now. You'll all your questions will be answered later on in the lodging." And the one will explain all. As he kind of wanders elsewhere. Vasante, I'm gonna make you make another perception check, please.
You are a cruel and unusual man for making me do that.
Actually, I'm gonna need you to make two. One's gonna
You're
be
a
at a
very cruel and
one's gonna
unusual man
be
for making me do that.
at an advantage of plus 20.
Okay, I have a look here. Okay. A -5. Okay, what's the other check you want me to do?
And the other one is a flat roll.
Okay.
Don't worry. -6.
Barely better, but I'm clearly distracted with something or other.
You keep feeling that scratching in your vein. And you can't
Oh.
pick up anything else from that.
Want me to cut it out for you?
Yeah.
Eventually now your food comes there. There it is. Your food comes, you see the steak seared to perfection with extra toppings like some mushrooms, and some onions, or at your discretion as she brings out some bowls for you to put in, some extra butter if you would like. She also gave you some free bread as well, and he brings a tanker of ale from the house. He's like, the party group has caught interest of some people here. The delight
Okay.
is on the house.
Okay. Thank you.
And then, Silent here is still there, right? So are you still on the call?
Hearing that our stuff's on the house, I order a casket of ale.
Okay. He goes. You were like. He's like, alright, I'll get you an actual like full casket or like a big tanker.
A casket.
Like a full-on barrel casket of ale.
A full-on barrel casket.
He kind of looks you up, you down, goes. Don't get too overindulgent. We still have the ceremony later on. As she kind of
Either
snaps
your
to
mic cut out or I need to churn you up.
Oh, so you,
I didn't hear a word you said.
She goes, don't get too drunk. There's still the ceremony tonight. Well, later
I'm a
on.
dwarf little lady. I know how to handle my liquor.
Immediately passes out.
Immediately.
She kind of snaps her finger to the fellow beside her to give her a hand with the casket. Takes about maybe a couple minutes, and they bring you the casket of ale. And she also was courteous enough to give you a mug just in case you want to be, you know.
Oh, I know my manners. I know how to. I'll just start drinking the ale from the mug. Pouring mugs after mug.
Eddie, the ball.
Yes, sir.
I do need you to make another second sight, please.
Perception or intuition?
Perception. Yeah, I'm gonna say perception. You will get a plus 10 to this. Just jot down the real quick. A plus 20, actually.
Plus 7 SL with a crit.
Nice. You start noticing that flicker that you kind of noticed before. You start seeing almost like, you know how people who say auras, they can see auras around people. You start seeing auras around everything, everybody, and it's more, how do I say? You can determine that it is possibly chaos, or almost, but it's more, how do I say it? Yeah, it's more of a bluish, purplish aura that you start seeing around all. Everybody seems to be in their right minds. But you've noticed a few talks of the one or the ceremony or other things that it's kind of itching at your brain now. You can tell this is all. You don't really sense magic per se, but you can tell there's remnants of something around all these people.
Like something's just clinging to all of them, more or less.
More or less clinging, yes.
Okay.
But as far as you can tell, even with that critical, no, didn't sound mine at the moment.
Somehow that makes it worse. Who all is even here right now?
Who?
So we got Hado there, Balfour over there, Thornton's over there. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of how Zabal would convey this to other people.
Okay. And then, as you're deciding that, Vasante,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to make another perception. Yeah. I'm gonna need to make another perception check, but this time at a plus 40, please.
-3 fumbling.
What is with you with the fucking failures tonight, my guy?
Bruh, it's been like
It's
every
barely
game that we've
begun.
had. Like, come on.
Bro,
It's
take
been
off the
every
helmet.
game. Bruh, take off the. Oh, yeah, no, there's also the plus negative from all the times I've had the helmet on, too.
You thought you heard something, you think somebody called your name, but you see and hear nothing. It seemed like it was a very long distance away to you.
Doesn't seem like it's that important to me then.
Um,
I guess I'll go back to being distracted with whatever is distracting me.
the ball, have you figured out how to convey this, or do you still need a
Not
little bit of
really,
time?
aside from just sort of seeming significantly more tense than he was like 30 minutes ago. Just like before he was on guard like he usually is, but now it looks like he's ready to throw down. But yeah, I guess he would come over to Valfor's table and asks Valfor, haven't noticed anything too unusual, I hope.
What, that they're asking like $9 a fucking deer steak? No.
Well, I just hope your sword is at hand. You might need
Always
it soon.
is.
Very well.
And trust me there, Damien, if Nevada was here, I'm sure he would haggle down that person so much that you probably get the steak for free. Okay. Asante, are you doing anything else in particular?
Not that I can think of, considering how my character doesn't seem to want to notice what's going on anyways. I think he's just enjoying his lunch and or dinner and or whatever we are here for, honestly. Looks to me that's about all he's doing.
Okay. After a little bit, you all start hearing ding, 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 and you start seeing everybody move further into the actual inn.
What is it? Time for bingo?
That's the exact fucking thing I heard in my own mind.
Where's everybody going?
Can you tell?
Bingo?
Can you tell what game we just finished playing?
I was literally typing that out in the group chat, Silent, as you said it. Just searching for that GIF specifically.
Oh no, I have to see this now.
The Resident Evil, or just a GIF of Resident Evil.
Just Resident Evil 4. Where's everybody going?
God,
Bingo?
it's such a great game.
It really is.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you start seeing everybody starting to move that way now. Yeah, that means next here. I don't think it did. Kind of last person kind of going like, well, aren't you all coming? You are new.
I've got my steak to eat.
I got my ale to drink.
You are new to the. What did I look for? New initiates, aren't you not? Zabal, I'm gonna need you to make me another some second sight check on perception. This one, as they kind of move in a haste, this one is gonna be at a. There it is. A negative 20.
Alright.
Okay. As he's turning and talking to you, you see that same orb. You see the flicker in the eye of a for that brief second, like his eyes changed. It's almost like, I'm gonna use a supernatural reference here. You know how in Supernatural, when anybody was possessed by a demon, their eyes went black?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's pretty much for the brief second, you see the eyes change to that, like a black, bluish color. For that split second.
And which person was this exactly? Like, if it was one of the tokens on the map right now, like
It would be this one.
one of
right
these guys
here.
over here.
Yeah. More specifically, the last one.
Zabal would just call and say, "We'll be right behind you. Don't worry."
He goes, of course. Don't keep us waiting too long now. The one doesn't like to wait that long. And all of them go inside to the lodge.
And then Zabal would just look to Valfor and then pointedly down to his sword.
I roll my eye, grab the piece of bread, cut it open, slice the deer steak into slices, put the deer steak in there, put butter on top of it.
Just makes a quick sandwich out of his
God
expensive
damn
dinner.
it. I fucking pay for this and I'm gonna move already.
I'm sure it'll still be here when we come back.
The true reason why
Fuck
we
that,
hate
I'm taking it
heretics.
with me.
The
I
true
guess
reason
kind of-
why we hate heretics, they overcharge their fucking dinners and they don't give you time to eat it.
It's like
Truly, the peak of just rudeness.
The peak of rudeness is what's going on here. That's exactly
and you just
exactly
like
what's happening.
do a full Scooby Doo movement, like I'm just gonna make a big sandwich, crunch it up, go fit in one bite.
Yeah, fuck that shit, I don't want to die. It's bad for your health.
Oh yeah, those. It's like a sandwich as tall as they are. Still managed to eat the damn thing.
But that's what I'm gonna do.
So are we following or so? Yeah, basically that. just unhinges the jaw.
Yep.
Fucking eats the giant sandwich.
Yeah. Everybody else is gone. The place is still. The place is now quiet.
Well, we better follow them.
Yeah, just barricade the door, light the place on fire, and walk away. I'm joking, of course. It's much more interesting to go down
That's
there and
awful.
fight all of them.
So y'all going in? Beauty.
I mean, yeah, guess so.
Beauty.
Probably grab the dwarf by the collar and drag him away from the giant barrel of ale. It's like, come on, you're the front line. Let's go.
Can I take my casket with me?
It'll be here when we get back. Don't worry. I don't think the birds can make away with that.
All of a sudden, a giant griffin comes down and snatches the barrel.
No.
No, I'm kidding. You all.
You're in the book.
This is going into the book of grudges.
The griffins of this area have accrued a grudge.
You all
Anyway.
come in. You guys don't have to place your tokens down for this. But
Is that the deer I'm fucking eating?
no.
Probably not. No.
Is that why it was so goddamn expensive?
Them being that big, yes. But you see a lot more other nobles and highborns start making their way down what would normally be almost like a back room that leads down to a cellar. So you find it kind of odd that they would be going down there. But you all go down, and this start off with here? No. This one? No, I'll do that one. That'll come better. I'll move downwards. And this is where you can place your tokens.
Cody, as we're going, would you let Zabal try and get a read on like winds of magic, or like how it's flowing and all that?
Yep.
I believe that's an intuition check only, so let me just double check that.
Nosferatu.
Okay, yeah, I think it was intuition. So, actually double check the staff because it has so much staff tact. Yeah, this would involve second sight. Not a very good roll, but it's a roll.
Yep. As you're going down, you can get more and more whiffs of that aura that you've been seeing. More and more concentrated than what you saw before.
Very good.
You're also hearing chanting and everything else. And from your view, you'll see people in almost robe cloth-like design, and with kind of that medieval, like almost executioner-like mask, but kind of has a bit of extra hang from the back. You're just hearing chanting like their worship.
Definitely, probably not.
And Basante, I'm gonna need you to make another perception check, please.
Can you
Sure
make
thing.
one?
Can I make one tonight? The answer is
No.
probably not.
Don't forget the
But-
negative for your
Oh,
helmet.
I know, the negative for the helmet. I keep forgetting about that negative for the helmet. I'm sorry. But all right, let me see if I can get this to work for me, huh? Another perception check. Flat roll, or what am I doing here? Cody?
Flat.
Okay. A -5.
Man, you gotta put
Basante
some
is in a
poison down perception.
competition with himself to fuck up perception.
You're welcome. So far, I'm winning and probably losing, so I'm very
Yeah, no.
motivated to continue.
Okay. Well, with that being said, yeah. Well, that didn't. Fuck. Okay. All these guys, you just see them chanting, praising as the many other individuals kind of already have gone by. And they still see you. They're still doing the chanting as well. And, well, you don't hear it. I'll allow everybody else to make a perception check as well. If they wish.
What language are they chanting in?
They are. That's actually a good question. It would be kind of unknown to you. Looking, yeah, they oh,
Oh, what?
one
Why did I
perception.
roll twice?
Yeah, okay.
Probably a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
When
There
the
was.
roll
I
20 in.
definitely.
Dogum, you can tell that they're chanting. You can tell that this is. It's not Elvish, it's not Viklin, it's not Common, it's not Dwarvish. This is a unknown or possibly ancient. Is ancient? Yeah. Ancientish language that you're not familiar with. But
They're
with
speaking gibberish.
but with that +4, I will also say that you briefly hit a single word that you can actually make out them saying.
It's real.
Being Zeech.
What do they call me?
They're talking
Wait.
about your mother, thou for. Go get him.
You calm down.
Did you call my mom a Zeech?
How dare you? I want a cinder bomb and throw it at the group.
Yeah. But that's the one word that you can make out.
Do I know what the word means?
Roll me a history. Good question. Roll me. Guess it'd be either history Lakeland or lore Lakeland.
Cool. I don't
And
have either of those.
Yeah, you are a dwarf after all.
Hey, does anyone from this country know what that word means?
There is actually a chance you might know. Just out of principle. Give me one sec. Because we would be at least we would probably know of the name, but we would never speak it ourselves because that's the name of their filthy dark gods. Do something for Cody for no particular reason.
oh, particular reason. It's not that I forgot, perhaps something. Yeah. There is a way that you could know it because you are a dwarf. And how old is your dwarf, by the way?
He is 60.
If you're an Ironbreaker, right? Like, what rank were you again?
Yeah. I'm an Iron Beard now.
Is that rank 3?
That's like
if I recall?
third one.
So he would probably be pretty well versed in like enemies he may end up fighting,
Yeah,
and he would probably associate that name with those stupid humans who really like using magic they shouldn't, which is to say most magic, but you know.
yeah, I'll say you do recognize the name of kind of how Dow said, but as far as you can tell, it's kind of like resorted to kind of dark-ish
Yeah,
magic.
it's those stupid humans that live way too far north in that snowy place.
All right.
Right now, they're not engaging yet. They're not.
So does anyone else like know what that is, or do I only know that?
Only you and maybe Zamal.
Perception check? I'm sorry, I was filling out something.
Knowing the name Zeech.
I mean, he would definitely know it as one of the, like, main enemies of, the High Elf Society, so...
I don't know if Elfor or Sante would know.
Honestly, humans probably wouldn't because it's better that they don't, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I will give you two the option though, if you did want to do a history or lore, Reiklin, I guess would be. No.
For like knowing of the
No.
Chaos Gods, that's
Yeah.
probably not a lore that they would have because then witch hunters would be knocking on their door.
Oh, okay,
So-
fair enough. But Pasante, if you're there.
Hello, I am here indeed.
Another
make-
perception check, Ash.
Oh, Silent, you know me so well. I'm making this one easy for you this time.
Oh, sure.
6.
Cool, you'll still fail.
If he fails this one, then I'm gonna have to change.
99, baby.
Let's see. And money says.
A negative one.
Yeah.
You were 2 off. 2 off, Dan.
Oh,
Yeah, technically, I got a negative 2 because I did forget to add in the my helm.
Oh, boy.
You need to stop asking for perception checks.
You gotta stop
My-
asking for checks.
Yep,
My
now I'm
lowest,
needing you
like-
to make a willpower.
Oh yeah, a willpower, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Give you enough chances.
Fine, then. I'll go to a willpower. What's the roll I need to do for a willpower here? Is it just a straight
Willpower.
saving throw then?
Yeah. Straight save.
A straight save, a negative 5.
wow.
You now start hearing. Weak soul.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of
world
pure
of
darkness.
What? Hold on a moment. I was expecting.
With candy canes and gumdrop buttons.
Now I'm interested.
God damn.
Order now for $9.99.
Easy there, Palpatine. The ads are too strong.
And you can have cool lightning hands as I do.
Yeah, so you're kind of getting more and more. How many did you fail? You're. Explain to me, Asante, like, what would be going through, his mind right now, Ash? How would Basante feel as he's getting more and more pulled towards saying that there's a bargain for your soul?
Well, the thing is, like, so I don't really know exactly. Am I still in the previous room where I just haven't seen anybody whatsoever of the party leave?
No, well,
We would have dragged you along.
Oh,
with
yeah, I
us,
would have been
okay?
dragged. Okay, because the only person I heard who
Like,
got
if you
dragged
didn't follow
was
us, then
dwarf.
like what?
I was assuming that because I didn't see a damn thing in the
no,
entire
you
bar.
saw that.
Okay.
That
No,
is
if
that
I'm
to
here,
check with
then I'm here.
other things, my guy.
That was for other shit. Okay, if I'm here, I'm here. Then yeah, I don't really know what to think about that because so far, I feel like Visante would be in the kind of state where he just doesn't want to fucking listen to anybody. Basically, it's like he's already been thrown through all this shit, right? He's already been like possessed a few times now. He already knows that can happen to him. He doesn't believe for a moment that someone's gonna be like, "Hey, you want to make a deal?" and like not immediately think that's a bad idea.
You just text them back. Just send me the virus link.
Yeah, no, yeah, basically, like at that point, just send me the fucking virus link. Send it to me direct. Like, don't need to sugarcoat it. Like, that's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what what's going on with Visante right now. So, I don't think he would consider that much. I think he'd actually not even respond. I think he'd ignore you.
Okay. Well, you still, regardless, feel more like, I'm gonna kind of put it, remember the secret layer level episodes of the Space Marine one specific when that dark creature god thing was kind of like putting the hands around that one Space Marine and that?
Vaguely.
Let's see if there's a different word.
Oh, the frickin' trippy demon thing that was like invading their house. You know him before Titus ripped it in half.
Yeah. Yes, here it is.
You sent that to me, Cody.
Hmm?
Yeah.
But instead of
That-
the hand going down on the gun for
that
this, it
thing.
would be kind of going around your face. You feel like the hand kind of inside your brain, kind of starting to slowly wrap around.
Like, so something alien kind of just grabs a hold of my mind, effectively. Something.
Slowly.
I feel like there's a presence trying to like grab me in one way or another. Is what you're saying.
But with
Okay,
that,
I don't really know what I can really do with that because there's not a lot I can do with my willpower. So.
what are you guys doing? Are you guys gonna go shot through and follow everybody else? You gonna try to? Okay, well, 20. Thank you. You guys gonna try to fight these guys? What is everybody thinking?
As I wait for someone else to respond.
They are worshippers of the dark god. They should be killed.
Yeah, that's kind of what the gist of most of the people in the party are probably going to think on this.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, they throw a word like Zinch around, it's kind of yeah.
Sounds like a word I don't even know.
I'm gonna get
Sounds like it's
a
a
great
good
axe
thing
in
you
the
don't.
head soon.
Alright. So is this the part where we roll initiative, Cody?
If the beings that you guys gonna fight, then it's gonna be rolling initiative. Just give me a second to get the thing up on the spot here. Come on, there we go.
I rolled a. What did I roll?
7.
He rolled a 7.
And I rolled a 9.
Oh, there's one more here. Uh-oh. Alright, not all in. Go to the where I wish you to be. Can you see that guy in that corner that's right beside Thorgrim? No?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's lit up normally.
Now I can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's right there.
Thank you. I thought I got all of them. There we go. Okay. Initiative. I hope this one gets to be as high. Hell yes. It does say Slanesh. It's what I originally read first, but it's supposed to be Zeech. Because there was something that I was reading that there's 2 different separate cultists. I
Yeah, there's
guess.
like 2 separate cult groups, but you
But
wanted
I'm
to wrap it into something simpler with just the one.
yeah,
Oh,
so I
right.
was like that where my process was, and I
Oh, here.
never
I
changed
can
it, so
just
that's
I
on
can
me.
just do this. Cultist. I'm just gonna go with.
Just so you guys don't get confused. There you go.
I'll
might
just do
have
it with the same
okay.
Nope.
Oh,
That's if they can even see the names on the turn order there.
everybody should be able to. And I know stream can too, so but yes. With initiative starting. Thorgrim, what was your did you succeed your drunk checks again? Or your drinking checks? Yes, you did. Consume success. Okay. You're good on that. As of all, before we actually get combat going here, I'm gonna make you make a quick second sight with perception when I get the last guy in turn order here.
Yeah. Oh, he got a 16.
Yes.
And you said second sight with perception?
Yep. Flat roll.
So I +7.
So
Don't worry, now that combat started, the rolls will actually be good.
yeah. That same ore that you saw before,
Yeah.
you see it all over these individuals and heavier. You see that how do I explain this? It's almost like symbiotic, almost like, you know how Venom and that's kind of symbiotic with Eddie Brock? It's almost like that. And the moment that you guys turn, the eyes all turn that blackish blue color. And you can clearly tell through the magics that yeah, they're no longer just plain worshipping anymore, but something else is at hand.
Very
But
good.
also, with the 7, Desante, I'm gonna need you to make one more quick willpower save. Willpower check, please.
Okay, I will do one more quick little willpower check then.
Don't worry, he'll fail.
Flat roll.
Flat roll.
Okay. -6.
72.
Perfect. You kind of see Basante's head, like, head. His hand is at the sword, ready to fight, because kind of knows that's gonna happen. But it's like, he seems kind of shaking his head, almost like he has a headache. But
It's almost like he hasn't rolled his initiative, too.
Oh, yeah, that too.
It's strange. It's very strange.
Basante, roll me your initiative, please.
I must have forgot to roll my initiative. I'm sorry.
It's because you're being possessed.
But you start seeing very faint, because it's not really, it's kind of that phasing in and out moment.
Right.
But, Zabal, if you turn and look back at Basante, you kind of do see a slight, or can't quite tell that it's the same one, but in fact everything you can see, you're assuming so.
Well, I guess to start us off, we begin the channeling.
Decent. Okay.
Oh, I guess one question. Can we see like what weapons these guys are equipped with, if anything?
The lead ones in front of you, you can tell that this one currently has a bow ready.
Like these guys? Because you say this one and assume that I can see your screen or something. Like these guys up here on the like higher ground all have bows.
All those guys have bows, and then this guy down here, you don't know about this guy yet.
Can't really see him, man.
But this one, what the hell? Hang on. This one does have a staff and has a sword at the side.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, staff is out.
So we're just gonna try and arrow shield instead to prevent us from getting shot. Okay, we're good. Okay.
I don't
So
think you've ever used that before.
I have used it once. And it didn't really come up because the gores that had the bows all got absolutely destroyed the moment I put it on. Because they didn't have a chance to shoot anymore. Starting from me, AoE willpower bonus yards. I have 4 extra net cell. Oh, where?
Is that all you doing?
It's all I can do right now.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I have this. Right. Okay, that's gonna last for eternity. Because the wand. And I'll use the SL to boost duration, I guess. Because it was about 7 meters. So, like there-ish. I need to switch to linger. So arrows are no longer effective out to like in that area.
Okay.
A spell I rarely use.
Yes, so it's the cultist next turn. We're just gonna move up to be close a little bit. He's gonna try to shoot. He's gonna try to shoot Thorgrim, not knowing that that's a shield, clearly.
Like as the arrow's coming in, the shield comes up, basically.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely.
That's the spear. That's the spear,
Oh.
by the way.
I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Okay.
Wow, what an arm on him.
Right?
Still failure,
Okay,
but not
still-
a fumble. I'll take it.
Yeah. So it just, even if it would have hit him, it still passes into the area and is immediately just destroyed.
Yeah, they just see this. He's a bit concerned, a bit surprised. Spellcaster's turn. Let's see. What do I want to do?
Die.
Preferably. At least for us. But
Combat shield.
magic, it can pass through it. It's just like arrows with wooden shafts and like crossbow bolts would be destroyed, but things like bullets and magical bolts will not.
And knives.
Yeah, I guess knives wouldn't either.
Because it does say throwing knives.
Yeah.
Which one are you looking at, Cody?
The one closest to Thorgan there.
I'm talking about like what
Oh,
spell you're thinking of.
Bolt.
Oh yeah, that's easily. It's his willpower in range, so he has plenty.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, Bolt is gonna go for the ball.
I mean, he'll try. So if you roll his bolt, okay. So that's actually an interesting roll because normally he wouldn't be able to cast that because you need an equal amount of SL to the casting number.
Ooh.
But he critically succeeded. So let me double check. What can you do? Critical casting. He would have to use total power, which it just says the spell is cast. Even if the spellcaster did not achieve enough SL for the casting number, the spell can be dispelled as normal.
Okay.
So he can whip a bolt, and Zabal will definitely try to unbind that with language magic. And keep in mind, Cody, that with magical stuff, a single caster can only attempt to unbind one spell a turn
Okay.
because, they have to speak. So, language magic. I think I unbind it.
Yeah, you unbind it. So
Yeah, so like
as
just whips a fucking bolt of magic at me. Zabal speaks some words, waves his hand, and it dissipate like before touching you, basically.
And I can kind of just see like the death glare that you would give this guy of like, bitch, please.
Come on. Like you may be a spellcaster, but you ain't on my level, boy. Come on now. Alright. And then 14. Oh, that guy can move if you wanted him to, of course, Cody.
Yeah.
Zabal just has no reason to move out of his home.
Yeah, and then this guy's gonna try to take cover and go behind the rock here. Oh, just number 14, which is this one. Well, he just thinks his buddy, messed up, thinking that he can shoot a shot correctly. So he is going to, again, try to shoot his bow at the nearest target. Even though it exceeds, he sees the dissipating of the arrow as it hits your shield.
Like it would have hit his target, but
Yeah, but as I kind of picture it as the arrow's coming in, and just like it's like a shield, something like the arrow itself, like breaks on itself, going outward, like in on itself slowly. Yeah, that means Visante. Yeah.
Oh right, we're doing group advantage, right?
Oh yes, yes, yes. I was seeing
give
that
me-
again. So yes,
One moment, I need
And
to
then
add these.
that thing because I did see that.
Oh,
I
no.
actually made it.
Behold,
The hooded
ghost.
figures.
Let's see, the enemies would have... They outnumber us, so they would start with at least one. They have the high ground, Anakin.
High ground.
And they do have, like, spellcasters.
Yes.
So
if I'm not mistaken.
three advantage to start with, I suppose. And then there's only 4 of us, so we're outnumbered. We definitely don't have surprise, but we do have Zabal and an unstoppable tank that is Thorgrim. So one advantage because we have a potent threat on our side. And then I need to actually look at... I'm not familiar with these rules, to be fair, so... that would be Zabal winning an opposed test, so we're actually at 2 right now. And group advantage, you can spend it like currency in order to do some things. I will post it in a snip of the benefits of it in the group chat here.
Perfect. With that being said, Asante, you are up.
Okay. I'm up.
I'm not
Here,
going to make
guys.
you make any other checks before your combat.
Real's
Leave
future
later.
reference.
I swear I have that on the cheat sheet as well.
I'm just gonna quickly.
It's from the Up in
refresh
Arms
these.
book. Oh, Hato has disconnected from the Roll20.
Hello.
Hello.
There he is.
Okay, I am here. Hello. Sorry. Let me double check. There's like a bunch of stuff on the screen that didn't disappear. So I yeah.
Oh, fair.
Huh? What exactly am I gonna do here? There's not a lot for me to do here. I don't have any talent in ranged combat.
Don't you have a crossbow or something?
I have what is known as a hand crossbow, or a bow pistol, I guess, or something. So I could try it, but like,
The funny thing about the arrow shield is that it does not discriminate.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, so you
That's
can't
what
shoot
I
it.
was
if
thinking.
you try to fire while inside of this area, nothing would happen. It would just, the moment it leaves the crossbow, the
Oh.
bolt would disintegrate. Not that you would know that, I guess, which would be funny, but
I could try, but then I'm also shooting through you guys to try to hit a target that's like over here. So
I mean they're
feel
also on
like-
high ground, so shooting
Yeah.
us would be pretty tough. But there's also like one dude who you saw use magic on the right, who just took cover nearby. So
could charge him, I guess. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. That sounds like an okay idea. Where is my movement? My run is 16. My move is 4, so I can only move 2 slots, or I can run. I'm gonna do a run, and I'm gonna get behind like this. wall
you can
effectively.
easily reach the guy on the right with the 16 movement.
Yeah, but I can't attack him or do anything.
No, that would be a charge. You can charge him
Can I-
from where
can
you
I
are.
do it? Okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll do a charge then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a charge, and I'm immediately just gonna go for the swing against this mage, and hopefully not get shot at by the bow that is above us. So I think I gotta roll for my weapon list, don't I?
Yep.
You'll have a
And I
plus
have-
10 from the charge, and that's about it.
So modifiers +10 for charge. I charge in, S stock in hand, and I just go to fucking stab him. I just go to stab him. And I succeed with what? +5
Plus
SL?
5.
Pretty
But
good.
yet he can parry.
He has to
Right.
He can.
defend himself. You said he's got a staff up, Cody, so he
Yeah.
has a plus. What the hell was defensive again?
It's a plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah,
So,
+1.
could parry.
He would be using melee pole arm in this case.
Yeah. Plus 10.
$13 damage before reduction. If I have
Ooh, that is a. Oh, that's not the spellcaster stat sheet, Cody.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at the right thing. I'm stupid. That is the right one. I scrolled up to read my spell and thought it was the pendulum. Oh, I'm sorry. Reduces the damage by 2. Yeah, 13 before reduction.
Penetrating
Yeah,
ignores
So it's
weather armor.
Penetrating ignores.
He's just got his
armor.
toughness for defense.
yeah. And
Yeah.
they're not really wearing any real armor. It's more cloth and
Yeah, they're wearing like
Yeah, no, like
robes.
legs.
pretty
They
much.
they look very spellcastery. Like, let's just go with that.
Yeah, basically, if they had metal armor, then I could go along and ignore one
Yeah, you'd
point of it.
ignore
But because
one
they have
point on
non-metal
location.
armor, they have like
You
all
know, all of
non-metal
it.
armor is ignored.
Yeah, so this guy's not 13.
It's 11 before reductions of his toughness.
Yeah. Toughness
He reduced it by 3, so he said 11. Yeah, he'd take 8. Yes, he should.
Oh. I just got a new follower. Oh, as for the DM, that is me. I am the DM. I do have my co-DM being Dow, but he's one of the
Hello.
players. We have our players.
I do
icons.
emergency character prep character sheet prep in the middle of sessions. Don't worry.
I thought I already made it. 'Cause typically,
Yeah,
my way of making stuff is I make the stat sheet and then I make the token.
It's
I
all
didn't
good.
do it that time. Yeah.
You even had it marked as work in progress. And you
If
slapped
would
the
a
token.
Star Wars Evil D&D campaign maybe interest you to join? Ancestor is tablet DM as a main villain. Maybe. Were you looking for a DM? I mean, I currently myself I have like going on now 4 different campaigns on the go at the moment. One is going to start up next week. No, not next week. The week after, and then I got Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer Deathwatch, and my normal D&D 5e if we ever get back to it. So I don't personally know. Oh no, this is an Assassin's Creed robe or a jacket sort of thing. Typically, I've wanted as to put on, the DM kind of look and experience, but it's been way too hot lately here in BC, so yeah, I'm been bothered to wear it. But yeah, he takes 8 damage. Eight. Yeah, he's not looking too good. Alrighty, Thorgrim, you up.
Is there flanking in this game?
There should be.
That is, if I recall correctly, it's been a hot minute since we've done fantasy because we didn't do.
Yeah, there's
week.
there's like outnumbering there.
Outnumbering. Yeah, outnumbering.
Let me take
It does have a pretty big hood, so
combat difficulty. You're fighting someone 2-1, so plus 20.
Plus
Doesn't
the
say anything about
charge.
doesn't say anything about flanking, so you're at 30 right now from the charge. Plus whatever bonuses you may have from like talents, because I know there's a few that actually help out quite a lot.
I think I do an extra damage on charges. I don't think I actually get plus something anything to it.
I think it was resolute for like bonus damage.
Yeah, I add 1 extra damage to charges, but no additional bonuses. So that is
only from charge.
19. 19 before defense.
19 damage before any opposed is even thrown in.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I probably should.
okay. Well, he'll have to try to defend himself.
Still has his fancy pants staff.
Yeah. So he doesn't get any other advantages. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Nope.
Ooh, that's 3
Okay, that
additional
is,
damage.
That is 22 damage to the right arm.
Casual 19
Yep, casual.
after reduction.
Yeah.
So if you want them to be like the elite enemy dudes that suffer critical wounds, then we could do that. Or we could not, and he just dies. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna say he can just die.
Yeah.
This is more I have kind of the back books, if you will. So yeah, describe how you turn this guy to pace.
I just... Where did I hit him? Right arm. I already just caught him in 2. Starting with the right arm going to the left arm.
Just like
Just cutting both.
right shoulder to like middle chest, just cleaves right through him with a dwarven axe.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, strike mighty blow 4. Like,
Yep, I spent a lot of experience on that.
yeah, it's 100 XP per level, so that's what 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a lot.
And I have reaction strike, so if I get charged, I also hit people.
Yeah, that's 1,000 experience just for 4 levels of that.
Yep.
Nice feedback. Yeah, I definitely could. Again, I'm not the perfect DM. I wouldn't say I'm the best DM in the world, but I definitely can give ideas and feedback and advice. But with that, focus number 11 is up. He is going to...
We are before now.
He should be able to get to about here. And... more than that. So, it's probably not going to do much.
Oh, range of 50. Yeah, you're within half range. Yeah, so he has a plus 20 to shoot.
with short range.
Cancel that. I did not mean to do that.
Oh yeah, that's not the. I mean, with a +20, he would actually hit Thorgrim.
Yeah, so an arrow comes flying at you, Orgrim.
2 advantage right now because of the charge and the.
We're
Attack?
using group advantage, so that's actually a different system. If you look at
Oh, so
if you look at the group chat, I put the benefits that you can use with it. But the main one is like when we get to 4, then someone can actually do an additional action. And we are
Okay,
currently
so I
at
don't get
4.
any bonuses from advantage anymore.
No, you won't. But you will have your shield bonus for like defending
So
against the arrow.
plus 10 then?
Should be.
Yep.
Because
It
you should
should
get
be.
defensive with that.
Melee, is it melee basic I use for shield?
It'd be melee parry.
Melee parry. I need to change this. Plus 10. Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily blocks the
deflect the
arrow.
arrow.
Oh yeah, shield 4. I forget what. Oh, shield 4 was just armor 4. All.
Yeah. So if you're curious, my current defense is 14 all around.
Casual 14 defense to everything. Courtesy of
everything.
Gromrel armor and shield.
That is why you take the shield at level 2, not a weapon.
Mhm.
Lead.
Unless you want to hit like a freight train.
Yep.
As you can see, Thorgrim does not have a problem hitting like a freight train.
It was just a basic dwarven axe.
Yep. About for you up.
Cool. I don't think I can get to anyone.
There does look to be some cover on that pillar over there for next turn, I suppose. If you're like gonna move up on someone.
That's my turn.
Okay. Right.
I'm
That
pretty
is
sure there is actually an action that lets you like actively defend yourself, more or less, which would give you
Yeah.
a bonus. I don't remember what the bonus was though. I'm pretty sure it was like +20. If you wanted to do that, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy. He is just going to. I guess he's gonna channel this. Not actually no, he's gonna do this.
That's another critical on spellcasting.
The ball's coming out, and then he's going to move out here. And that will be his turn.
Let's. I guess the ball will try to add one of the archers from his place of utter bullshit and safety from their crap. So at least 3 SL on that. Actually, do you guys care if I use the advantage to do 2 actions this turn?
So we're up to 4 now?
Yeah.
Okay, then I've finished my short-term ambition by doing nothing.
Very good.
Before I knew we had the group advantage, I was like, oh, I'll put my short-term ambition to get +4 advantage.
Oh yeah, because combat's usually over by the time Balfour gets involved, unfortunately.
Well, you get to
When
complete
Morik
your
and
thing.
Leopold. Yeah, that's an
And
easy
I've
shortcut.
done nothing.
Hey, you moved up and took cover.
That's something in your heart.
Oh right, end of round stuff. One side is more combatants, one side is more dominant. I think it's safe to say that we are in the dominant position.
Yeah.
They still have high ground, but they can't do much to us. So they would actually lose 1, and we'd be up to 5. Because we steal it from them. But yeah, I'll spend 4 to probably do 2 actions this turn. Because okay. It would be a very, very big way to use a bolt then. Yeah, 4 advantage. We're gonna whip this. No, we're gonna re-roll that.
You don't want to you don't want to wild magic.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure.
Another famine.
Yes, another famine.
Oh,
The
another
ball
Head
never
explosion.
gets to live it.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
here's the other funny part. If I don't use a fortune to reroll that, Cody, there's an 8 in the single digits die of my casting of spells in a chaos afflicted area. So
Oh.
things would happen. Things would happen.
Oh,
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm rerolling that.
damn.
So
You get my hopes so
99.
high up.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're not allowed to
No.
have hopes. You're not allowed to have
At least
dreams.
it's not a fumble.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, well.
There's no 8.
Oh, that does waste my. Pretty sure that wastes my. And all our advantage. So we're down to 1.
Thank you, Dow.
You're welcome.
So worth it.
That's all you do,
Yeah.
Dave.
That's about all I can do. The ball doesn't need to move, so
Cultist 16.
that guy's dead.
Yes. I'd say you're probably like right against the rocks here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The only one who'd have a shot on him is probably this guy up here.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy, if he moved.
Yeah, if he like moved
And
up
walked
and
straight
aimed
down.
straight down, yeah.
Yeah. This guy, however, his advantage, but I'm gonna say the rocks didn't cover him enough. So this one is just gonna take another shot at Thorgrim. You did it once, you can do it again. So I have to roll range bow. Here we go. I didn't do that last time.
I mean, you can just use the weapon, but he also has a +20 with his bow because of range.
Yes, right.
Oh, wow.
No.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Well, I mean, you got, if we're using the roll,
Oh
so
wait, I didn't
28.
roll at all. Wait, what?
Yeah,
That's
that,
not
that
my roll.
wasn't you. Yeah, that was him just posting the
Uh,
damage of the weapon. So
Where's my roll? Okay, there's my roll.
there it is.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
You got hit by the one, but you hear
You
another.
just catch another one on your shield.
Just snapping.
And it just goes. Okay. Cultist 14. You're that one. I would say he probably sees him.
That is technically an opposed test.
Okay, so that's what that's for.
Yeah, the two little shadow
I was
tokens.
like, what are those shadow things for? It's
Yeah, one is
for
the top one
advantage.
is enemy advantage and the bottom party advantage.
This guy's gonna use his bow against. Bound forward. Clearly not.
With a plus 20, he'd still miss by 2 points.
Yep. Okay. Skippity. Not to Vasante.
Aha, I am here.
It is your
I am
turn.
Vasante.
I am indeed Visante.
And
I'm indeed
with
here.
that, I'm gonna need you to make me another
You should be-
willpower
grill-
check, please.
A grilled cheese
wonderful.
you
sandwich.
should be
A
around
grilled cheese sandwich. We make
Make the
gods of
GM a grilled
chaos.
cheese sandwich.
one hell of a grilled cheese sandwich. Any modifier?
A negative 20.
A negative 20
Before
means
you
I
roll,
cannot physically pass this test.
before you roll, you can use advantage to boost your stuff. In this case,
So
it
what,
would
the
cost you
plus...
two advantage. It would cost us our 2 advantage to give you a plus 10 to that.
Yeah,
that
but I
test.
mean, it's not really going to do much help because I have a 27. So I either have... Yeah, Dad?
Called away.
Yep. But the known Dark Senate, thank you. Again, I didn't say it earlier, but thank you for the follow again. I'm flattered that you guys do want me to be a DM for your group. I just got one too many campaigns on the go right now, so once one maps up, I don't mind taking on that role.
Never.
You can definitely message me, and I can give you ideas, advice, what sort of things I would do. But again, I'm more familiar with the D&D 5e rule setting of stuff. But when it comes to like the Warhammer stuff, this is why I have Dow as a co-DM, kind of helping me if I fumble some things. When need clarification and stuff, and he helps me create all my tokens and all stats and all that.
Yeah, I'm glad I buffed up the numbers of the cultist leader for that to just die in what is effectively 2
Yep.
instantly torn apart.
Instantly.
You're welcome. That guy's using magic. Jump him.
Basically.
But I don't know how long Fasante is gonna be, so we can take a.
Hello, sorry about that.
Oh,
My dad
hi.
walked in. He was looking for something, and I didn't have it. So you said a negative 20 for a willpower check?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to roll that willpower check.
Are
And then
you
if you want to
using
take a
any
break
advantage?
after, nope.
Jesus
Negative
Christ.
Casual. It would have been a 17% chance to pass, even if he used the 2 advantage.
Yeah, I know. That's why it'd be worthless for me to use it.
You feel more and more like those claws in your mind, and you start hearing Join us. We can give you what you desire. Your
I love
soul.
refrigerators.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. Go get hydrated. Go get food. Whatever you need to do. And we'll be right
Gonna
back in a
have to
moment.
feed my dogs in about 15 to 20, so if you guys get started without me, that's fine, but I might be a little bit later.
I mean, you can go feed them right now since we're going to break.
Yeah, I could go feed
Yeah.
them right now, I guess, even though that's earlier than usual and something the cat might not like.
Treat them once in a while, my guy.
Yeah, no, the cat likes consistency. He doesn't like surprises.
Oh, what time is it? Wouldn't mention dogs. Not 4:45.
Like
Not
it's
Eastern
4
time.
something for you.
So
It's
so
nearly
you
6 something
feed
for
your
me.
cat at 6 o'clock?
Yep, 6 to 6:30.
Yippee.
And the dogs are the same time because we feed the cat with the dogs. So it's just if I feed him too early, he doesn't want to eat, and if I feed him too late, he doesn't want to eat. But I think it's just out of spite.
It's like you didn't feed me, bitch.
Yeah, exactly right. At least if
How
I feed,
could
if I
you?
fuck up and I feed the dogs a little bit late, they will definitely make me know that all the time consistently because they will always always make sounds. So they will always bother me and remind me. I'm gonna go see about that right now. So
Okay.
I will be back eventually.
hmm
I has returned all. Who's not dead? Sound off.
Hello.
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 There's one to sound off. The rest is dead. Good.
Damn.
I did my
Zabal's
job
gonna
as
have to.
I did my job as DM. I killed the body.
Zabal's gonna have to deal with the rest of it, I guess.
Yeah, we're just hanging tight here, guys, for a moment. We're just waiting for the rest of the group to come back from their break. Let's get new content. Double check, make sure I made other things that I was supposed to. Please do that one. That one. Oh, I did. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. I'm good. Oh, the inside. Did anybody else come back, or is just Alistair?
No, I'm here.
Okay, that's two people. We're waiting on.
I'm also here.
Oh, and so. Okay, just waiting on Hado then.
Yep. All we're waiting on is Pojado.
and stuff, ice cream stuff. Oh, while we wait for Hado. Ash, you back yet? You know. So we'll go on the B&B screen until he comes back.
Well, oh Lord, go send in the hordes and tell all the lads to sharpen the swords. No hoist for guard, no stoic reward. We're drinking the taverns all dry to the bone. From on all come gather to toast, and for to be rolling down through the coast, and all to be bared by every host, and needing two of you to carry me home. A bit of a crush, and there'd be no harm avoiding the highbrows spinning their yarns, and all of the drunk cats pulling your arm, and one for the road to the city of sails. Just one or two at a lusk, and now should they say it's nice at the dusk, and truly I'd throw 'em as far as I trust, and blink at the baby feeding the whales. And it's often never winter, some fellas' ribs are about to be splintered, all of the regulars are off sprinting, Juliet and not to be rid of us soon. Under the city of splendor, half of the bar is losing their temper, boys, let's have a night to remember, howling like animals under the moon. by some of the lads are setting this way. They all realise to our dismay we're on the road to Baldur's Gate. Now all of me boys are plastered, this'll be fit to be a disaster. And right and cue some bastard hops off a stool and is heading their way. Surely aside that didn't they long, the lads are all fighting. Nearly set the tavern alight and one of the boys was swinging the gnome. And though he lost count of me round, then surely we're barred from most of the town. But a successful night all around, as long as I've someone to carry me home. So we rolled the dice and landed on my name. Sorry love, I wasn't aware of your game. Wouldn't have painted you a paladin, but you laid your hands on me all the same. Thought I put a wall surrounding my heart, but there you charged right in through the dark. Wild hair and battle scarred, well don't you know how to make a start? If the road should take its toll, you're my saving throw. I've got a fate to change, but I need you here at my side. And all the mistakes that I've made on this path to yours crossing mine. I don't want the weight of the world, my hand's just yours in mine. And if we don't see the morning, well darling, you look lovely tonight. Well, you swept the feet from me like a rogue, but you kept them planted here on the road. I couldn't want for looting anything, 'cause love, you're worth your weight in gold. When the cold winds have battered my soul, far out here in the wilds on our own, more divine than any cleric, your voice is where I call home. If this strength just starts to fold, you still keep me whole. I've got a fate to change, but I need you here at my side. And all the mistakes that I've made on this path to yours crossing mine. I don't want the weight of the world in my hands, it's yours in mine. And if we don't see the morning, well darling, you look lovely tonight. And if the road should take its toll, you're my saving throw. I've got a fate to change, but I need you here at my side. And all the mistakes that I've made on this path till yours
Hello.
cross mine.
Yes, it is.
I am here. Hello. I have just gotten back. while I was upstairs, I'm like, well, there isn't a whole lot planned for dinner, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself some noodles. So my sister ended up buying these, like baldock noodles. She's like, oh my god, these are so spicy. My friends were talking about this, and it's like so super spicy. And she let me try like some of the one that she made, and she only put like a quarter of the spice in, like the seasoning. She's like, oh god, it's so spicy. And I tried like a bite of it, and I'm like, okay then. This is spicy, I guess? It isn't spicy at all. Yeah, she's been sticking jokes at me that about it. My mother just asked me like, how do you not get like your stomach upset for like eating spice stuff all the time? And I'm like, I don't know. I just like my spicy food.
Just built different.
Mm-hmm.
Guess so.
But it is your turn, my guy.
No, it is my turn.
Up your turn.
My turn. Very well then. I must explore what I'm going to do on my turn. We're still in combat, yes? I'm assuming
Yes.
so. Alrighty. And I don't know how I'm going to get the guy up there, and I don't know how I'm going to get those guys either. I don't think I have the distance to really piss off. Move, no, I'd get to that point on a run. Be like right in the middle of fucking everything. Huh. Kind of low-key want to though, to see if I can at least get. I'm gonna do like a run, and I'm gonna like sprint down over here because I'm gonna work my way to getting up to the more the middle, I guess. So I'm just gonna move, and it's probably not gonna take me any turn to try to shoot the guy up top, is it? Or, no, well, actually, you know what the range, depending on how high he is, no, I'd be out of range. Probably miss him anyway.
Give it a shot.
You also
Well,
can't shoot out the circle.
Oh yeah, in the circle.
Oh yeah, no, I don't see the circle, so I must be right in the circle then. But then if that's the case, then I'm just gonna stay right where I am then, and that'll be my turn. I'm just gonna move, get behind something to make sure I don't get shot.
I tried putting it back down if you can see it.
I can see it now, yeah.
Okay.
Just couldn't see it before, sorry. And then yeah, that'll be my turn. I guess I'll just run over there, and yeah, I think it counts as a run at 8 meters, or maybe a jog. If I can go along and try to build advantage, I will, I guess. But I don't know if I can do that after
a way to do that.
Okay, so I did a walk.
Yeah,
movement,
you can assess. So
I can use
one
an
of your
ability
skills to secure a tactical advantage. You gain +2 advantage. If your test succeeds by 6 or more, you gain 3. So
which are the ones I'm allowed to use for that check?
that's up to you and Cody's whim.
Wait, what do you want to do, sorry?
Trying to assess the situation so I can build like ambient.
Like the remember how there's like using intuition to build advantage or something like that?
Okay. Yeah, I'll say intuition.
I can use leadership, but I don't know if
Actually,
leadership
no.
counts as assessing.
No, I could bring it like that. What does leadership do? FMME?
It's a fellowship skill, so it would be using my fellowship in one way or another to go along and like build
Yeah,
that
you
trait.
know what?
Am I allowed to do that? I don't really know what the skill is exactly.
I would say yes, because I kind of would see you kind of wanting to assess to make sure your fellow people are gonna
Not dying.
not dying. So yeah, I would say fellow. Do that.
If I could use gossip, I would, but I don't think that would work. So I'm going to use leadership to, I guess, just do whatever. And do I still get a +10 modifier from before?
From
Or have I already lost that modifier from... Well, I hit the other guy over here, right?
Oh no, so we're using group advantage, so you don't gain anything like that.
Oh, okay.
While we're
So
doing-
do I have...
So
I
it's
guess
just a
I would-
normal
A
roll.
normal flat roll? Okay. roll flat.
Yeah, this
Let's
one's
see if
more
I-
centered
Nope,
around.
Apparently, I fail with -4 SL, so I don't get
No, it's fine.
a single fucking thing.
Wait, so how does Shield Master work now that we're using those rules?
Go look. Shield. Oh, Shieldsman.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Pretty sure it actually gets updated. Let me just find it. Updated tell. Oh, okay, so Shieldsman. Here, just copy paste it into your thing. If you scroll down in your Shieldsman talent, you'll see it. So.
Okay, so I can spend it advantage to cost damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it just sort of makes me wonder why you would ever spend more XP on multiple levels of it.
Yeah. Because I have 4 levels in Shieldsman, which seem pointless now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it gonna bug up to meet people using this system, or
Not really. It's just need to like this. So Shieldsman in the altered version, it works with this like system, like with the party advantage. It's just that with normal individual advantage, it worked as well. So it's just in the new version, you would just take one level in it, and taking additional levels doesn't help you in any way based on like the text of the thing. So we can probably come up with something about that, but for now it shouldn't be too much of an issue, considering Thorgrim's defensive ability with his fucking shield.
It makes its charge, right? If I do a climb test.
yeah?
I'll spend a fate to succeed. Or a fortune to succeed.
Okay.
Oh.
See.
My phone's alarm is trying to run.
That is
Ouch.
a headshot, I think.
No, it's a body hit with a 6. Turns to 60, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even use my other thing to make it anything else.
Right now,
It's-
out, you should have no choice but to charge.
Unfortunate.
Indeed. Well, she should survive that. That's this cultist's turn.
I mean, Cody, he failed that test. He's getting
Oh.
the shit kicked out of him right now.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have 8 SL.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
So he takes 20 damage before reduction.
Describe how you turn this guy to pace the game.
Or actually, he takes 21 damage before reduction.
I mean,
Doesn't matter.
it's irrelevant. Like, you
Describe
destroy
how you make this
him.
guy to pace.
I just shoulder check him off this ledge. And he falls on his neck and snaps.
Yeah, and with that, he did.
Thought of how heavy dwarf climbing up this scaffolding and then just checking this guy off the
Yeah, I
cliff.
can see him hearing the sound because he was looking elsewhere and going, what the? Being surprised that a dwarf managed to make it up, for one,
Just a freight train coming at him.
but then checking him off the thing, yeah.
All of a sudden, there's just a freight train coming at him.
He would take 16 damage
But
from the axe.
this guy, now having a clear sight of, well, massive dwarf coming in, he's gonna try to shoot here. Never mind, he does not shoot you. He fails to cock his bow
Oops,
correctly,
table.
and arrow goes into foot.
Oops, table.
Yes, oops, table. Do I even have that open?
Shouldn't he have bonuses?
It actually, yeah, no, you'd have a plus 20 to that. So that would actually be a critical hit.
Okay, never mind. I keep forgetting to add that plus 20.
He misses.
He still misses. Okay.
It still does a crit on you. No, then never mind. You're wearing Grom Roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck your crits.
The one guy who is immune to crits until he hits 0 wounds.
Before, yep.
Okay. I'm charging. Charge of the wizard.
Charge of the magic man.
This guy has his magic armor on, so
Yes, he does. Which I'll
probably not going to save him.
probably not.
Unless that happens.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Understandable.
That's better.
Definitely better. This guy has his stats, so he'll okay, yeah? Nope. Nope.
But how maybe clan will leave me alone?
Yeah. Someone, something, leave alone.
How could that be?
Silent.
There were 15 or so of you.
15?
Yeah, why are there 15 of someone? What? So that's a lot of damage.
A lot of yes it is.
It's
That was a headshot,
17.
too.
Yeah, clocks him in the head. Guy's got. Oh, okay. That would do 13 damage.
To his face.
On top of that fumble.
Lovely.
He falls over and he breaks his neck.
Boss.
Why? 'Cause another 100.
Main book, right?
It's just D100. I have it up
Oh.
right now.
Oh, you do. Okay, cool.
And yes, it is in the main book.
Very 100 go.
That's
88.
not great.
Okay, he manages to tear a muscle.
In his head.
Alright. I mean, he tries to defend himself, and the blow is so fucking strong it tears a muscle in his arm. Probably. And yeah, he takes 13 whole damage. And now it's his turn.
Lovely.
To 5, actually. Oh, as of... Actually, before his turn even goes, Damien, we were at 4 advantage before your attack if you wanted to do a second action.
Yeah, I'll
'Cause we're at-
attack him
We're at,
again.
we're at 5 right now. And now back down to...
I mean, I see the advantages and disadvantages of this, but I do like giving you guys the opportunity to do another action.
Yeah, that's one of the benefits of the group advantage.
That's the one thing I
It's
do
like-
like. I'm sorry that kind of.
It also, I mean, it also keeps like people's stats from going completely out of control and turning
like,
them into an
"Ah,
unstoppable
cool."
god.
This guy charged and blocked like 3 people. He's got plus 80 to his rolls.
Yeah.
I still get the plus 10 from the charge, or do I not get that
It's
on the
a
second attack?
new action, so...
Okay.
So no.
Well, it's opposed, so melee polearm for defending himself. He's got a torn muscle, so minus 10.
Yep. It's gonna do that.
Oh, never mind. He's using a defensive weapon. It would just be a flat roll.
Yep.
So
The demo.
he failed worse.
Yes.
So he takes 10 damage.
So 6 extra damage to his right arm.
Therefore, describe how you kill this guy.
Well, I guess the first swing, because I swung at his face, he tries to defend. I power through it, which wrecks his shoulder, on his right arm. I notice it, and that's where I go to fumbly attack his right side.
You know, he's dead.
Die.
Okay, so then comes back to top of round, the ball.
So before all that, the end of round wrap up. There's only 2 of them and 4 of us, so we have advantage again. And they're down to 1. So, well, he's just gonna throw a bolt at someone, or at least he's going to try. That is actually not enough.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have. I need to get 3 SL to be able to cast a bolt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll move up a little bit to there.
Okay.
Got it good.
How do we make one of my tokens? Because we'll try to delete it. Okay, the cult is that guy. Still clearly see no for now, so he is going to.
Do nothing. He'll fail.
He's going to range attack.
Just use the
Uh.
damn weapon.
Yeah.
Even with
You still failed.
Would it be a
Horrifically.
fumbling failure?
Yep, so oops table time. As I'm not gonna let that one. That was my fuck up, so I'm gonna pay for it.
Next action suffers a minus 10.
Okay.
Dante's
Honestly,
turn.
I know when I bugged up the roll, so I take action split.
That brings us to Visante.
Vasante. You up, good sir? Ash. Hado. Unmute yourself and you're talking, bud.
Damn it, Schlee.
Leaning.
Going once. Going
He
twice.
choked on his noodles.
No, not the noodles. Silent. Get
Yep.
him.
Silent, yep.
He's
Okay.
chilling.
I don't have a ranged weapon. I can't. I don't think I can. Can I jump
No.
this without? Oh,
No.
Probably
Alright.
not.
No.
it's fuck getting shot. There.
Okay. That's all you're gonna do?
That's all I really can do.
Hey, cultist number 11. Doesn't have the sight on anybody. Technically, you can move up and look down, technically, but out of short range if he has a bow, so. No, good try. Look it. Jeez.
That might actually be pushing point blank range.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Depending on how tall this mountain is.
How tall the rock? Maybe. Where is it? It is range divided by 10. So 5 meters.
About 5 meters, I would say, yeah.
He would have to be. Yeah, he would have to be within 5 meters to shoot Valfor at point blank range. Otherwise, he's still
How
at
tall
short.
is this quick?
Yeah. Not much he can do then, because they know by now that shield is up, so can't shoot that. Can't shoot Ball, can't shoot Thorgrim. Yeah, he ain't gonna do shit.
Cowards, climb down.
They're not even going to try and shoot Valfor? Like,
I
what?
mean, do I get a negative on the shooting point blank again? I don't remember.
No. You
No?
get it's like a plus 40 bonus.
Oh, okay. I was... Okay,
Yeah,
so...
I was just finding what point blank range was, which for the bow it's 5 meters. So, a lot
Okay.
closer than
But
you'd
wouldn't that be
want to be.
melee?
No,
Wouldn't it be
point
melee
blank.
range?
No, point blank is range divided by 10 in
Like,
this game.
how far can he reach? Is for Valfor.
He's got a sword, so average range, which would be 3 feet. So he's still an extra 3 feet past sword range. So Cody didn't put his plus 40 in again.
It doesn't let me when you want me to do it from the weapon.
That's because you need to click Ask Modifier in the character sheet, Cody.
Did that already have...
You don't have a shield.
I do. That's what the
Oh.
melee
Yeah, that's what
parry
melee
is.
parry is, yeah.
Alright.
So that is gonna hit you. Oh no, that's gonna hit you.
In the head.
That's a impale weapon because it's an arrow. Oh boy. Let me double check what impale does. Yep.
It crits on zeros and doubles.
Yeah. So gonna nail you in the fucking dome. That's not good. Because he's got, what, 5 SL with a plus 40?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2d100 for critting.
Okay.
Would you
Which
like a
one will I
57
take?
or a
57?
57? Alright. 57 is the body, so he probably nails you in like the shoulder. Body 57. Would you like to critically deflect 3 bleeding conditions?
Yes.
Yeah, it would be a gaping wound. It's one of those requires surgery kind of wounds.
Oh god.
Yeah. So that hits you, like I said before, in the body. I guess you could technically take it on the shield, but
What's the fun in that?
okay. It's also
How much damage do I take from the arrow before
3.
that?
Oh, 3 like flat from the crit, and then it's 8 damage before your reduction.
So, 3 from my head, 2 from the shield, and
And your toughness.
3 from toughness. So I take no damage from the arrow.
If it gets to your toughness, which I believe it does 1 damage.
Okay.
So you've taken 4 for the round. Because you still take the critical damage, but not the
Yep.
effect. And then it comes to your turn.
Yes.
And the enemy actually gain an advantage.
Climb the cliff.
Yes. What is the question? Or is there no question?
Yeah.
Or did somebody's mic die?
Awesome.
No. It's because I'm thinking of things.
Ah, okay. You were very quiet when I heard the question, so I'm like, was that something else picking up on somebody else's end, or whatnot?
And I said climb.
Yeah. But I'm also trying to decide if I want to climb. Because that could also go very wrong.
You just get kicked in the face.
And what is that? An
I am here.
athletics
Sorry
check?
about that.
Yeah, we
It's
No,
a-
that's
uh,
it. Just pure climb.
There's an actual climb
Just your
skill.
climb, yeah.
So.
Which uses strength.
Oh look, I don't climb.
I don't know how long we'll be going for, but I might need to take a break closer to 8 o'clock so I can get my dogs out. So I'll have to leave for like an hour because I couldn't do it earlier today. Too hot earlier today.
Okay. So you,
Want to move out of this guy's range?
okay, so you failed to climb.
I've moved back around.
Okay. And wrap up phase.
I mean, they have high ground, we still outnumber them and all that other so they'll lose the 1, we gain the 1, I think.
Yes. That was a ball.
But yeah. I'm just gonna
Quick, our only ranged character.
Yeah, I'm just gonna channel. Okay, well, bringing the hammer down next turn, I guess. Unless I fuck up the language magic check. Missante. Wait, what the hell? Oh, never mind, cultist.
Yes, the cultists that can't see anyone Except for the guys in the arrow
The
shield.
the fuck you shield, yeah.
Just kind of learned that a bit. Yeah. Can we climb down more? Yeah, he's just not gonna do anything. Nothing I can really think of that he could do. Sante, yep. Don't tell me he disappeared again.
Damn it, Schlee.
I'm right here. Damn it.
An
Your
answer.
turn.
Son of a bitch. I had my microphone off.
Shoot this guy.
Yeah,
have
shoot
to-
this guy? Yeah, okay, sure. I will absolutely try to shoot somebody. Not that I've ever succeeded in that.
Cool. Get out of the bubble first.
And get into
Hey.
range, because
Hey, you guys don't know anything about that spell.
There's also your crossbow has a
Almost.
10-meter range.
I know,
so-
right?
Oh yeah, he would
I
be
can
shooting.
almost.
There is actually, isn't there?
I move like fucking.
A crossbow pistol has 10 meters.
I have exactly
Oh.
10 meters on that straight line, so I'm gonna get behind the cover here, and
So
I'm just
that's
gonna straight
normal range.
shoot that guy.
Yeah, normal range. I mean, you could have
Worried
shot
that-
him with long range, but that would
I
be
could have,
silly.
but I highly doubt that I'd land that shot. So I'm gonna try to
So just
try
a
to
normal
shoot him
shot.
with that. So yep, normal shot, crossbow pistol, roll to hit, I guess. No modifier, I'm assuming.
Shouldn't be.
Should be no modifier. Okay, no modifier.
You crit.
Apparently I
don't
crit him.
fucking believe it. All right.
I crit his right arm, so I sprint up from the bubble.
2D 100
Okay.
2D 100. Am I
Yeah.
rolling it?
for yes, you are. You're the one critting here.
Two dice, you said.
Location
19 and
91.
50.
No,
that's
the location hit is taken straight, so it's 91.
Then a 5.
You nail him in the fucking leg,
Wonderful.
He wasn't an adventurer like me. Then he
and then he
And
took
then
a
he-
crossbow bolt to the fucking.
Then he took the smallest
And then he sprained his
little
ankle.
dart.
He takes a torn muscle in his leg, so 1 damage on top of the damage of the bolt itself.
It takes 10.
No,
Before
oh yeah, no, SL would come into play.
Yep.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
I was about to say
Uh,
that.
That would mean that Valfor would have taken more damage from that hit.
Wait, does that have damaging for SL to count?
No, it shouldn't have damaging. It's just like an arrow. Or crossbow quarrel,
Very
like normal
tiny
ammo.
crossbow bolt.
I think
yeah.
it just gives impale, and that's about it. But,
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
Then can detect now that my mic is muted even if I'm talking.
so,
Okay, cool.
deuces the damage just by 3. And it's a total of 9 damage before the crit.
Well, good. Okay.
So he takes 6, and then another 1 on top of that from the crit. So 7 total.
So, okay. Oh, he's bloody hurt. He is extremely fucking hurt. And before end the turn there, as you shoot that guy,
As I spot on hit him for once.
and I'm not even gonna make you make a roll for this one. You hear, come, your soul is waiting.
I don't want to come.
Zabal casts Blast centered on Visante's location. Sure.
It's
Dasante immediately fucking dies.
I don't think I could kill one of you guys in a single hit, so it's fine.
No? Well. You believe in me more than I believe in me.
well.
Because I...
Well, the thing is that you don't get opposed tests against magic, so it's just my stats against your defense, more or less.
With that being said, look him. Yep.
So you said he's about 6 feet up.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
Could I reach him with my great axe? It's
What's
it's a
the
long weapon.
range of a? You said long range.
Yeah, so it's 6 feet.
Yep, 6 feet long. You'd probably be like scraping at his toes, but
That's all I need.
I mean, he's also was leaning over the edge last time, like shooting, like Lily looking over and like
yeah.
shooting. So there's a chance you could do more. You could link his bow and whatnot. I'll give you that much of a chance.
I will need to put my shield away to do this.
Yeah. Thorgrim is vulnerable to being shot now.
Success. Okay. Okay.
So that's a lot of damage if he gets through.
That
if
is,
the guy doesn't dodge.
Yeah.
That is 9. That is 18.
He sees this.
No, that's impact on
Oh
top
yeah,
of.
impact.
You get 7 more on top of that.
He sees this massive dwarf coming, and he's like, "How would you say you're raising your axe? It's like you move, and then you like pull down, come here, sort of moment."
Yeah, I'm probably trying to hook the legs and like cut off his ankles.
Okay, let's see.
It's a good thing he sprained his ankle, so he actually has a -10 to that.
Yeah,
But that would tie because of SL.
So,
I'm pretty sure that would go to Thorgrim because higher
Yeah.
base skill. But I
So-
don't know how the crit would factor. That's more GM like discretion at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to you, Thorgrim.
Yay!
So you won't get the SL in damage, but it's not gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, that's. And you nail him in the body technically, so
That's
he has
24 damage.
5
So-
Reduction.
defense.
How does this guy meet his fate? Are you just gonna pull him down and let him plummet to his death, or you? How are you doing this?
I think I like cut off the front of his ankles, and he like
Falls.
leans back and falls backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
His feet are just left up here when his body's down here.
Well, unfortunately, I can't split the token in two, so he's still dead.
Palace
You
of the
basically
Mind.
you just cut his fucking legs off and he falls off of them. Jesus.
There's a nice pair of boots up there if anyone wants to climb up for him.
Yeah.
Then it comes Valpor's turn.
Do I have any movement left? I do.
Unless you want to move.
I don't know if even. I think I can move. I'm over here.
Yeah, you have a full run of 12.
I have 2 meters. I have 1 block left.
Yeah,
to move.
one more tile left.
Hey,
I'll be-
Valpor. Damien,
Yes.
your turn.
Cool.
Want to pull me back into cover?
Sure. I guess I'm going to grapple the dwarf.
Really, you're fine.
To pull him back into cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be a straight up strength check on that.
I
one.
mean, how heavy is Thorgrim? Like, what's your encumbrance?
Including your.
I'm at my
I mean-
max encumbrance right now.
That
Which
doesn't give
is?
us a number. So he has
13.
13 encumbrance worth of moving something.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that.
He'll just pull a muscle in your back trying, I think.
Yeah.
Nobody tosses a dwarf, especially not that guy.
Especially not
I
that
guess,
dwarf.
I guess you're.
My
fucked.
cousin got tossed by an elf one.
An elf.
Lord of Rings reference.
Yes, but he wasn't an elf.
Oh. Like what?
He wasn't tossed by Legolas.
Was Aragon.
It was Aragon.
Oh, Aragon. Fuck. I haven't watched that movie in a while. I need to watch that movie again.
So
He does say, "Don't tell the elf."
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He says, "Don't tell the elf." Honestly, if anyone was going to shoot someone, he'd probably shoot Visante, who is in the open with no
Nope.
shield, I think. Because you still have full plate armor equivalent on. So, what are you doing, Damien?
And there's one guy left, and I will tell you he's probably gonna flee on his next turn.
Probably nothing. 'Cause I can't get to him this turn.
Where's he going to flee to? He's just going to start climbing down this big mountain he's somehow got on top of.
Oh, we're inside of like a cave.
Yeah. It just, if there's a back way here, I'm picturing, but it would take him too long to get down to get to you guys, so.
Probably going to try and run, like you said then. So, let's
But first off, the ball. Unless you want to be, unless you guys want to be literally killers that I know you all are, you can try to kill them.
I mean, we could just try and follow him, see where he's trying to escape to.
Up to you. This guy has no means to my goals, let's just say. Completely up to you. Because old fresh memories here. The people from the upstairs, like tavern area, went this away. This guy can go this away to somewhere else. And yeah.
Well, if he's not following the congregation, then I don't see much of a point to follow him then. But he just go condition. You would get half of his move. That would still take him off of the map.
There's a connecting part to this specific map that I do have. It just, I didn't add it in because I didn't think I would need it.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the blowing up of the cultist. Or at least I'm going to try.
Yep.
So,
Might be the better end for you, so you don't alert anybody.
okay.
Lightning.
So that is
Okay.
just a light bolt. So he gets one blinded condition, though I don't think that's gonna help him much. I
Yeah.
also nailed him in the skull, which is funny, but
Yeah.
then that would be 6 technical SL because I reduce casting number by
Yes.
1 with, and I actually turn that to 0, so I'd get the 6 in. But
Yeah.
Winds of Magic. What can I do with 6? I can get +4 damage. So we'll do that. And then that would be a damage of 4, 8.
I'm hearing this a lot.
15 total, hitting him in the head. He had, that's exactly enough to put him to 0.
Yeah. As this guy is just about to go, seeing all his brethren, slain, he was about to turn and run, and then the ball. Describe, please.
And like he, looking over here, sees the guy's legs get sliced off, and then he just sees a flash of light out of the corner of his eye just before his head gets taken off by a bolt of magic. Like, and then even Zabal's a little surprised. He's like, "Oh, that was a little stronger than I expected, but all right, here we are."
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, everybody's dead. Good job.
Did exactly 15 damage.
God.
Well done.
Oh, and that arrow shield is still active for another 24 rounds, by the way. So it's just gonna sit there for a while.
Yep.
Uh,
With that, you guys have option to go forward. We can stop here, or we can. It's up to you.
I'll see about throwing a heal on Valform before we decide anything. So, okay, well, I'm pretty sure that I need to double check what that means actually.
Does it go wild? Because the
No,
crit?
I have a Etheric Attunement, so I'm okay. There's no miscast there. So double blah 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 gains a number of SL. Oh, I just gain additional willpower equal. Okay, so that's a lot of fucking light magic. Got it. Yeah, that's a 16 extended SL right now. Okay. And then we're just gonna... Yeah, okay.
I think you heal him.
Yeah, Valfor, you're back to full. You good. Okay.
Okay. What do you
I want to
guys-
search this guy.
Search, okay. We'll need.
You said he-
There's no investigation there, so perception.
I crit, succeed. I have 2 XL.
What by hell? What by hell? What are you looking for, my guy?
I'm looking for like any magical. I'm looking for anything magical, or like his armor is magic.
Oh,
Gonna-
there's spellcasters. They don't wear armor.
No, none
I
of
thought you
these
said he had
guys are
magic
wear-
armor on him.
Oh no,
No,
that
he
was
used
his
a-
spell.
used a spell to put like magical armor on himself.
Oh, that
like
was-
it's
that was
literally just
Root
armor
Food.
made of magic.
Ah, like mage armor. Okay.
Maybe,
Yeah,
but
basically.
I was root through his pockets for getting like orbs or like artifacts.
Okay. You
Jewelry.
will find actually 3 things actually. One, you'll find almost like a pin. I want to say like a pin, kind of almost like Game of Thrones reference here, but you know how the hand of the king had that pin sort of deal? Something similar to that, but it's gonna have a certain symbol on it. I will DM you that symbol there, Silent.
An insignia.
Yeah, insignia of sorts. Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Give me 1 second to do some magically bippity boppity stuff. I need silent. You are. And. It looks like this.
Okay. Would my character know anything about it? Because I have no idea.
Your character would. Your character would know this would be a symbol of one of the dark chaos heretic type of gods.
Okay.
More specific, given what they were chanting earlier, and the one word that you picked up, you have a rough idea of which one.
Zerk.
Of each. Yep.
each. Alright, what are the other 2 items before I shows of all?
You find what used to be medallions I've been throwing at you guys this season. What used to be a medallion, but it is broken, and you find one fragment that has a little bit of writing on it in runes and whatnot. And then the other one is a typical, an orb for a mage. But it has no power. It's pretty much just a blank orb.
Alright. I guess I'll toss the orb to the ball and say, anything you can do with that, elf?
What is it made out of curiosity?
Good question. I guess some sort of crystal, I want to say. Like, I don't know what type of crystals are in the Warhammer Fantasy era. I want to say it's almost like crystalline glass, almost like.
Like something they would use to like scry a person,
Yeah.
like a crystal ball sort of thing.
Yeah, crystal ball sort of thing is
Okay.
kind of what I'm picturing. I just don't know what materials in this.
Oh no, there's
Some-
like
have.
there are glass. There's glass and like all kinds of weird shit. It's freaking magical Renaissance time, man. You could probably come up with anything you want.
Yeah, it's like
But
crystalline glass sort of stuff.
my response is in the group chat. There you go. Just catches it, looks at it, tosses it over his shoulder, says no.
And you just hear it shatter.
Good. And then I guess I'll show him the Dark God insignia pin and
Yeah, I will
ask
show.
if he knows.
I will show that to Dell. I mean, though, I'm pretty sure he's familiar with what the symbol looks like.
I am pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
But I will just still do it anyways, because DM of me to do.
Can I tell what kind of metal the pin's made out of?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking. Okay.
Yep. What metal?
Yeah.
Provided it is made of metal. I imagine it would be.
It would be, wool? You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. You would know that it's made of a concoction of a few different metals. One being, normal metal. But it's lined with, a little bit of copper, some other magical ore that you're not familiar with.
Can I think roll
And-
metallurgy to try and figure it out?
You may.
Alright. No.
Some weird trippy chaos shit. Who knows?
Pretty much is what I'm boiling it down to.
Does my magic resistance like pick up any vibes? Like, do I feel like tingling?
You do, but it's very, very, very
Weak.
like there's still the slight remnants, but because that person now dead, it seems like the power that was originally with that is now fading.
Zabal would just say, keep it. Well, we'll have it confiscated for evidence later.
Alright. I'll put it in my pack.
Preferably separated from everything else. Like,
put it
this
in-
is clear evidence bag kind of situation.
Mhm.
Let's get our fingerprints all over it. Who wants to hold it next?
Yeah. Who else wants to incriminate themselves?
So, I do ask the question. I do have more prepared. Do we all want to continue, or do we want to end things here?
Hado,
If
when did you?
we,
Yeah, I was gonna say, Hado, when did you need to leave?
yeah,
For...
if we do continue, there is going to be a point where I will want to leave for about an hour just to ensure my dogs get out for a walk. Like
Okay.
that's the big thing. Outside of that, I
Probably.
mean, I'm kind of fine to keep going if everybody else is,
I
but
would,
I mean,
I would say at least see the next map before we call it, I
decide.
guess.
yeah,
Okay.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay. Just before you guys decide to actually move on, you hear clapping. You hear, well, from the student level of the light mages, I expect nothing less.
We're still on the same map, Cody, right?
Yes,
Okay, just wanted to
still
double
the
check.
same map. Now, well, before I continue further,
Yeah.
and also now this is also a question for you as well. The college, you went to a specific college for learning your magic and everything, right?
Like White Tower of Hoeth on Oath 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is just like the giant mage tower. Like, huge.
Yeah.
Has, like, basically Magic University for elves.
Elves, it would be strictly only for elves?
Yeah.
Okay.
If any human tried to get in there, I imagine, cut to pieces. So.
Okay. I would ask then this other question. Would you know of any other colleges or magics
I mean,
schools
there's the
that would
Altdorf.
be for humans?
Oh, the Altdorf College of Magic. Like,
Mm.
that's the... Well, I mean, there's also, like, they have smaller schools throughout the main one.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was not fucking something up there. You just hear the clapping.
Just like
And
the slow, sarcastic clapping.
yeah, I expect nothing less of a light magic user.
And can we determine where that's coming from?
That is coming behind you. Somewhere around ish area, but keeping to the shadows.
I'm assuming this place is well lit enough.
Yeah. It's well lit enough.
And I don't want to be that asshole who says I have dark vision. I have dark vision.
I know you have dark vision, so hence.
I don't want to be the
I'm
asshole who
token.
says that I have dark vision, but
I mean, it's a elf and dwarf thing, I think. Pretty sure dwarves
So
have.
you would be able to see him.
So he just sees what looks like a human standing in the darkness.
Who puts his hood down, dripped in what would be typical mage outfit attire for a formal school of the magics for the older years, but you know, a little bit ragged, a little bit torn, and he spit how do I describe this? He's a bit thinking of words to describe it. His attire seems quite formal, like a mage would. But for you, you also notice a different core right away, and I'm giving you that one right now. But I will need you to make me a second sight perception, as you can see in the bloody dark.
Yeah. Just for future reference, Cody, it's assuming you have at least a faint source of light, which this place
I imagine it does, given like the fire and such.
Yep.
He gets 20 additional yard into dark. So
Okay.
pretty far. Like you said perception with second sight.
Uh-huh.
Roll times do thing again, where the map pop character sheet.
You
Plus
notice.
5.
You notice. This is different from the auras that you've already noticed. This
like-
one,
Like different from the general spellcasters that were just chilling. Or
Yeah,
that we just fought.
the spellcasters, the people from above, this is all very different. This one's a heavy, heavy dark purple and black. And it's like resonating. Like you can clearly see it's resonating. And he goes, "No, should have known you would be able to see me. And as a polite magic user, of course. Well, you're gonna have fun up ahead."
I'm assuming none of the other party members see this guy. Or at least.
Humans know. Depending on Thorgrim, depending on how far he can
Quickly
see.
check. He
in the
does have
deck.
night vision as well because racial. It's a racial trait for both of them, so yes.
So
I know
besi-
Morik would also see because he randomly rolled that one.
Yes.
Which is funny.
Besides Morik, but you two are the only active ones right now who can see him. And you see this man. Zabolo, I'm actually gonna make you make. Kind of want to do it for a call. Unknown if you knew this from a college, any word from any other colleges or not. Or heard stories of this. So roll me a history Reichland, I guess.
I am not versed.
What are
What
you
history?
versed in?
Lore magic. That's about it, but I can't imagine that would ever cover a topic of a single individual.
No. Yeah. So flat.
He probably wouldn't know shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he could have heard gossip.
Yeah. Roll me a gossip.
Just to see what he may have heard potentially
Yeah.
about this guy. It's a pretty bad kill for me, so odds are, yeah, no, hasn't heard
No,
shit.
You haven't heard shit. He then just goes.
Does know a lot about the random philanthropy going on inside the College of Magic, though.
Yeah. Not gonna give you much more knowledge on that. He goes, "We'll see ourselves again soon. Help." Word of light. And he kind of fades more back into the darkness. And he continues on his way of wherever he was going.
And which direction? I'm assuming he just left that way.
Yes.
Alright.
This is a big intertwining stuff. You follow the group to this area, so that is one way that you guys went, but there's many other different ways.
Well, there's like all kinds of branching paths and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, well, that's never great for us.
So, you guys would wish to continue. You guys travel for a little bit of time, and through the crevices of the tunnels, you start hearing fighting. You hear punches. You hear kind of a crowd cheering like, get him, fight. And you also hear the sounds of almost like chains. You all go to not that one yet. page 11. Just go to map. I can just add here. He's part of it. There we go. That means the thingy, or yes, it did. Cool. You all kind of appear over here. But you see a bunch of cultists chilling. And that when you see what looks like Witch Hunt Gob, but clearly this guy has been burned by at the face. Clearly he does have none of his weapons or anything. In a fistball with one of the cultists. And the witch hunter is also chained. So you can tell that this is just for amusement. This wasn't here before, or what you could hear before when everybody was falling, so you must now know that it's been a little bit of time since you followed.
Spawn your tokens, guys. There you go.
I'm here.
No Damien.
Damien?
God damn, I just go to change to move over my clothes. And then there's this shit.
Oh, your token. I spawned one for you. There you go.
You all seem like is sharing. Not spotted just yet. And you just see a witch hunter who's chained by the ankles and fighting a cultist.
Chained by the ankles, but he's still throwing hands. Hell
Yep.
yeah.
And as if you didn't hit before, like he is burned to the face. Like his right side is all burnt.
Alright. Is that where we're gonna leave off here,
Yeah,
or did you guys want to keep going?
it's up to you guys. This is a good ending point if people did want to stop.
I mean, that's a lot of cultists.
Yeah, and that fight's gonna take a long time too.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of range.
Yeah, they have plenty.
That's yeah.
So, you know what? I'll say we end things here.
Probably for the better.
And then next week we'll decide what we're doing. Yes, I'll get your food in a moment, bud. But with that, thank you everybody who came in and tuned in. Thank you for all the follows as well. We'll just go around to everybody, see if they have any outros to say for themselves. And then, yeah, we'll end things here. Starting with Silent. Anything you would like to say
Wall
or
of-
add?
Wall of steel.
Fair.
No damage.
The Tank of Tanks. Hito.
He even has an axe, so he
Bye,
can
everybody.
tear tanks
Have a
apart.
good time.
Okay.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
And down.
I'm glad I didn't blow everyone up, because that could have been
Right.
pretty funny.
It would have been. And Damien,
I could have taken it.
Yes.
any outros you wish to say as well?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Well, we'll be back next week with.
Oh, it only would have been a 20.
Oh, hey,
Next
Billy.
week with either Fantasy or Deathwatch, and then yeah,
Oh.
in 2 weeks' time
Bye,
will be the other campaign.